If you just booked a cruise in Royal Caribbean, I'm going to show you what you need to do next and give you some key dates and pointers that you can use to make your planning smooth sailing. The first thing you can do, if you haven't done so already, is go to royalcaribbean.com and create an account. Now, once you are in your cruise planner, you will see your upcoming cruises as well as any past cruises or courtesy holds that you have. As you scroll down, you will see your reservation number, the people who are in your reservation, when check-in will be available, and then also your opportunity to plan my cruise. Within this window, you will see the various things that you'll be able to purchase beforehand. Up at the top, you can see your onboard credit that you have available, if you possibly have available for your cruise, as well as the calendar. Now, to create a reservation, you're going to go into Shore Excursions. You could click on the shore excursion that you are interested in. You can hit reserve, select the people that you want to have in the reservation, the date you'd like to go. You can see the time, the included price, add to cart. And within this, you can see how to modify it if you wanted to change the time or add a guest. So with Royal Caribbean, in order to link your reservation to another reservation, whether it's for other children in there or maybe another family or friends member, you need to link them. So you're going to hit add a guest and you're going to click in their last name, their birthday, their reservation number. When you do that, you will see other people's names listed underneath, and then you can add them and proceed forward. In the checkout, you can put in the custom amount of onboard credit that you may want to use. You don't have to, you can use the whole thing. And then the balance below, you would find put in your credit card. You do have to pay for the entire excursion upon booking, and then you hit place order, and then you are complete. Just a bit of advice for shore excursions, especially if you're going to destinations like Alaska and Europe. The shore excursions book up quite quickly, so you may want to do that as soon as possible. And then keep a lookout to see if the prices should go down so that you can get it repriced or have to rebook it at the lower rate. Drink packages are not included in any of Royal Caribbean's cruise fares. They also have dynamic pricing, which means pricing is reflected based on your ship and date of sailing. If you should find a price cheaper than the one you bought during a sale, Royal will allow you to purchase the lower rate and cancel the more expensive one or reprice it at the sale price. I find that you will see Royal's biggest sales for all of their pre-cruise packages to be during their Black Friday sales. But we'll see other sales throughout the years for savings, so keep a lookout. Here are some pointers on dining. Consider booking dining pre-cruise to work around your excursion or shows. Don't worry if you don't. You can book it once on board or just walk up to the dining room if you are at any time dining. On Royal Caribbean ships, they don't have pre-cruise reservations for their shows on certain ships. If you are sailing on one of the Oasis, Anthem, or Icon class ships, you can make reservations for shows approximately 30 days before sailing. You need to keep checking your app to see when those reservations are released. If you are unable to get a reservation, wait until you board, or you can arrive at the theater at least 15 minutes before the show to see if any seats will open up for you to grab. You've already made your deposit, but your final payment will be due 90 days before departure. Your check-in will be done at 45 days before. Try to do that as soon as it opens so that you can get an early boarding time as possible. At approximately 30 days before the sailing is when you will have your travel documents and luggage tags available for you to download and print. Fun tip: if you are sailing on one of these ships at the time of this recording, you can purchase a WOW band on board, which will take the place of your Sea Pass card on board. You can use it to make purchases and open your stateroom. Star Class guests will get them complimentary. You still need your card to show as ID to get on and off the ship though. One of the packages you can pre-purchase when available is the Key. The Key offers quite a few benefits, such as one device per person of the VOOM internet access, priority boarding and debarkation, welcome lunch in the main dining room on embarkation day from the Chaps Grill menu, private hours for certain onboard activities, VIP seating at the shows, but you still do need reservations for Quantum and Oasis ships. Everyone in the cabin over 6 must purchase it. You can read more about it with the link in the description. When packing for your Royal Caribbean cruise, there are items that are strictly prohibited from bringing on board. Here is a list of those items, and I have a link in the description where you can read the complete list. One item Royal does allow you to bring on board is wine. An adult is allowed to carry on, not in your checked luggage, but carry on one 750 milliliter bottle of wine, which is subject to a corkage fee of $15 a bottle. You are also allowed to carry on 12 cans of plastic bottles of non-alcoholic beverages. Royal does have theme nights like 70s night, Caribbean night, white night, to name a few. These theme nights vary on ship and itineraries, so you will need to check your app to see if they release the activities ahead of time, or consider finding a Facebook group for that ship to see what cruisers sailing before you have experienced. Royal also has their version of formal nights. Their formal nights are called Best You're Dressed. The first one is usually on the second night. Although they encourage you to dress formally with cocktail dresses and suits, it really isn't enforced unless you eat at the chef's table. The next thing you should be doing after booking your Royal Caribbean cruise is downloading the app. The Royal Caribbean app will offer many benefits both before and during your cruise. Before your cruise, you can book shore excursion, purchase various packages, and reserve your dining for specialty dining or when you have chosen anytime dining. You will also be able to check in faster, use the app for your safety muster drill information, and when you're on the ship, you can check out the ship's daily activity schedule, your planned calendar, your daily folio, and so forth. Consider joining the Crown and Anchor loyalty program. There is no additional cost and you can start earning benefits right after your first sailing. A link in the description will bring you to a page to see the benefits offered at different tiers. If you are already a loyalty member with its sister brand Celebrity or Silver Seas, you will qualify for a loyalty status match. Thanks for watching and happy cruising!